This is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Hi, and thanks for watching On Art. I'm Anu Subramanian. Tonight, we're going to meet a store whose design is shaping a new Indian aesthetic, one that's not all about loud prints and bold colors. Then, we'll see an exhibition of work by Himmat Shah at Kiran Nadar Museum of Art in New Delhi. Plus, we've got some upcoming events for you happening in the art world all across India. All this, plus a word from mojarto.com. This is On Art. How does the modern Indian see the world? Well, for Nicobar founders Simran Lal and Rahul Rai, it's not just bright colors and big prints. In fact, they think that the modern Indian wants to buy responsibly, is consumed by wanderlust, and wants something maybe a little bit more simple. Let's go inside Nicobar's new, innovative for India design aesthetic. Building a nimble company with an aim to appeal to a modern market means that you've got to balance a lot at once, from the digital to the physical. Nicobar, a new design company, sees it all as a blend, and one that speaks the same language. The company, founded by Rahul Rai and Good Earth CEO Simran Lal, hopes to take us on a tropical journey each time we shop, even if we're just on our computers.
We always start with what we feel the need for, and that's how, and that's really important because we didn't necessarily do it because there was a market. There are many things the market needs and we're not going to be doing that. It's things that we needed. Good Earth is artisanal, Good Earth is craft-based, Good Earth is luxury, it's refinement, all of that. And Nicobar is the more easy, relaxed, I would say sibling maybe, or younger, much younger, I think. The aesthetic is, we've been inspired by the Indian Ocean, and there's something very beautiful about the colors of the ocean, of just being by the sea, by travel, by wanderlust, by meandering through things.
We visited Nicobar's offices, where designers, writers, merchandisers, and more come together in an open workspace at Chhatarpur Farms.
It's pretty nuts actually, especially in this place. There's like a whole bunch of people with their different design aesthetics and voices that are coming across.
Where many Indian stores boast bright colors, loud prints, and a sell, sell, sell philosophy, Nicobar's approach is starkly different. While its inspiration has India at its core, it is shaped by a global aesthetic. The look, both online and in their Delhi and Mumbai stores, follows.
And so that's where the genesis of Nicobar was, to try and capture the modern Indian spirit. As you can see, our signature is quite simple, we're quite relaxed. We take chanderi, which is used for saris, and we make dresses out of it. We take a kulhad, which is from a train station, and we interpret it in a modern way. We go to the Nagin Lake in Srinagar, get inspired by lotuses and lily pads, and we come back and make a thali out of it.
This is me and on this smoke.
The design, even of its website, follows suit, inviting visitors into a Nicobar way of looking at the world.
Now I sing a
What we're championing is this idea of consuming slightly more carefully. Buy a couple of things, but make sure that you love them. You want your consumer to have a sense of what company they're buying into. For us, it was a very intentional thing to make it quite neutral. Keep it clean, keep it simple, let the product speak for itself, let the people speak for themselves, mostly grays and blacks and whites. The elements that we use are nature-based, so plants, greenery, sky, sand, that kind of thing.
Just another.
There's a simplicity to it. There's also, I would say, serenity. You know, the colors are very soothing, and there is an Indianness which is a bit of an undercurrent. It's not something which is right there in your face, but when you look at it, you will find altogether that there is something which is Indian about our things, whether it is, you know, the fabrics that we choose to use, or in the materials, or in, you know, the shapes, or, you know, some of the decor things. So yeah.
I lost my way.
India might be a land of startups, but Nicobar is a new kind of digital-first Indian brand. From its work culture to its visuals, it could be predicting a new kind of creative India for today's global citizen, or perhaps subtly shaping it.
It's never too late. Just another day.
If you want to see these products for yourself, visit Nicobar.com and take a tropical getaway from your computer. On Art, we like to answer the question, what should I do tonight? This week, we've got upcoming events happening in Bombay and Delhi and Bangalore, from art exhibitions to comedy. Check it out. Bangalore, you are in for a singular treat as a show called Raja Ravi Varma, Royal Lithography and Legacy is on at the National Gallery of Modern Art, Bangalore. This artist inspired an entire century of Indian artists that followed him. Delhi, visit Abhimanyu, the fastest feet. This event is happening July 14th at 1:30 p.m. at the Kingdom of Dreams in Gurgaon. The event features a journey of an Indian classical dancer. Bombay, get ready to laugh in the Best in Stand-Up show with Karan Talwar, Karunesh Talwar, and Varun Thakur. Experience some of the country's best and funniest stand-up comedians. You can see this show July 14th to the 17th at the Canvas Laugh Club in Mumbai. New Delhi, a musical tribute to the legend Amjad Sabri, is on at Kamani Auditorium July 17th at 7 p.m. The event is put on by the Sufi Hayat Brothers and Sabri Sufi Brothers. Hopefully you can make it to one of these events or exhibitions happening. I'm particularly excited for the Raja Ravi Varma show at NGMA Bangalore, and that's on until mid-August. After the break, we'll go inside another exhibition, Himmat Shah's at Kiran Nadar Museum of Art. Stick around.